Some of you may know me as the greatest money man. And some of you may know me as Mr. Money. And yet, some of you may know me as Stephen Stussy. I may have a lot of personas, but one fact always remains the same. I love to put on a great show. As soon as 2019 Charity Ball ended,
I've already done that. Shoot that idea. I got something. No, that ain't gonna work either.
I started imagining amazing Charity Ball 2020. That all my friends could enjoy. A charity ball full of laughter, excitement, and fun. Then I received the call.
Kathy, what's up? Hey, before you get finished, I got tons of ideas. I mean, huh? What's that? COVID-19. You're not going to be in person? Virtual? What do you mean virtual? One second, I'm getting a, let me put you on hold for a second. I got 1 second. Sorry about that. Siri, what is virtual? You heard it. What is virtual?
Steven, use your brain. Virtual does not mean some apparatus where you can transport like a Star Wars movie. Pull yourself together. It just means you're going to do it online. Do I have to do everything for you?
Attitude. Hey, Kathy, I could do that. That's no problem. Online, virtual stuff. Yeah, I got all kinds of apparatuses and things to do that. I mean, yeah, I can do it. No problem. Yeah, I got plenty of ideas. I'll get back with you. Virtual charity ball. I can hear it now with an echo. Virtual charity ball. Yeah, no problem. Tell Doris I said hello. We got you. Okay, thank you.
After a quick online search, my internal debate began.
Welcome to another Stephen Stussy internal debate. He's lean, he's clean, and he loves the color green. Our first contestant is Mr. Money.
It sounds better when you say it. Thank you so much. Get yourself an outfit.
Our second contestant is one of the most BG famous showmen that our community has ever seen. Please welcome the greatest money man.
Showman!
And last, but definitely not least, Stephen Stussy.
Thank you. My name is Stephen Stussy. I'm with Coldwell Banker, and I'm a residential and commercial real estate agent.
Our question for the evening is, what should be the theme for this year's virtual charity ball?
I got it.
Mr. Money.
This year's event should make all other events green with envy. It's going to be great. It's going to be the battle of the band, and everybody gets their own personal band. Jesus. Write that down. I got this.
Ooh, our judges think that's a terrible idea.
Bad idea. Poor execution, but good idea with the money. No vision. I've got it.
Greatest money man?
Friends, Roman countrymen, lend me your ears. I've got the greatest idea of all times.
We turn everybody's personal driveway into a beautiful mini circus, complete with an elephant, a fire-breathing turtle, and an air cannon that shoots out millions of virtual dollars.
Ew, our judges disagree with your answer. Let's keep moving. Stephen, do you have an idea?
Well, for starters, I believe the theme has already been chosen. It's Sweet 16 this year. I'm not sure if you guys didn't get the memo, maybe the email, maybe Kathy when she called. I think we're looking at how to implement with the new environment, with the new things that we're doing. Let's have compassion over fashion this year. And I think it would be a wonderful, wonderful opportunity to do that.
Looks like we have a winner.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the virtual charity ball, benefiting MedCenter Health Foundation.
Welcome to the first ever virtual charity ball. I'm your host for this evening, Stephen Stussy. I know that we wish we all could be together tonight in person, but like most things in 2020, this year has been a little different. This is a primary fundraiser for MedCenter Health Foundation, and we would like to thank all of our sponsors and community members that have supported the community clinic and dental clinic for 16 amazing years. Our theme, Sweet 16, reflects 16 years of your dedication and support for this community. The need is greater now more than ever as we serve those who cannot afford medical and dental care on their own. Let's start off this evening hearing from a few of our friends as they share the importance of supporting the community clinic and dental clinic for this community.
Bowling Green is the best place in the world to live.
It's a wonderful city, it's a giving city, but we still have areas of need.
There is no other charity that I can imagine than this one that is as important. Health is the great equalizer. If you don't have your health, you have nothing.
We do have individuals who are either underinsured, uninsured, or do not physically have the resources to take care of themselves.
It is so disheartening to see that, some people are working 2 jobs, but still they're not able to pay for their health insurance.
People can't afford insurance, people can't afford co-pays.
Can you imagine not having medical or dental care? I cannot imagine being in those shoes, especially if you have children.
Years ago, when my husband and I first found out that we were expecting our first child, we were not expecting the expenses that go along with a pregnancy, much less a pregnancy with complications. My oldest daughter was born weighing only 1 pound 15 ounces. And if it had not been for the people who had raised money and cared about making sure that there was free health care in the community, my story would have had a very different ending.
When we get a chance to serve others and give to others that are less fortunate or disadvantaged, how could we say no?
Just to be able to take the burden financially off of someone, to be able to seek medical or dental care and not have to make a choice between a need and a want.
Medical Center has given us a great platform in creating this community clinic, building this up.
I think it's one of the best well-kept secrets in the community.
Every nickel that you give, every dollar, goes directly to the cause. There is no overhead.
That's very important for people to know. In this case, 100% is going to helping those individuals.
The people who gave before I had my child will probably never know the impact that they had. When I donate every month, I think I'll probably never know. I'll never see who this helped. But it's like a ripple effect. The effect goes on and on and on, and it helps so many in our community.
It's very important that we do this, and we have found our community to be strong and even more supportive than ever because we have a generous community.
If I can do something to help someone else along the way, that's what my wife and I want to do.
Given everything that's gone on in our community over the last number of months, I would encourage people, if you're in the position to give even more.
I would just love to see the clinic grow and just continue to be able to fulfill the need as Bowling Green grows.
Be able to grow, offer more services, be able to offer those services to more and more people in the community who need them.
I have a treat for you tonight. A beautiful item is about to be auctioned off. We're going to hear more about that. But right now I want to talk to Dylan Carter about Goldsmith Repair and Design.
Well, Goldsmith came to Bowling Green in 1986, and we started off in the Greenwood Mall. So we were in there for a long time with some classic places in there. Time came for us. We outgrew the mall. We wanted to get our own space. So we are located on Cave Mill Road, right next to Qdoba. We've been there for about 18 years now. So we think having our business outside the mall has really expanded us. People can come in, see our name. They don't have to go into the mall anymore. But we're so grateful for that. Everyone's business in Bowling Green. So we've been so blessed since 1986.
I've been past that several times. You got a lot of visibility out there off the main road of Scottsville Road and Cave Mill Road.
Yes.
Now for the moment we've all been waiting for, to be able to see this beautiful ring up close. Could you show us that beautiful ring?
Yes, Stephen. We have here a ladies' custom-made, vintage-inspired 14-karat white gold ring. So this ring right here, the 3 stones that you see in the middle, they are from the 1920s. They are an original European cut diamond. So I'm sure the story behind these diamonds is amazing. So I can only imagine. But the rest of it, it is surrounded by 18 single cut diamonds. So the total carat weight on this ring, we're looking at 1.5 carats.
How do you
total
even hold
weight.
that up? Is it hurting
I mean,
your
that's
arms?
why my hand is shaking a little bit, Stephen.
That is
It's
amazing.
heavy. So this ring is absolutely phenomenal. Any lady would be so lucky to have this ring this year for this charity ball.
Can you zoom in on that? Because right now I thought I had bling ready. I cannot see that diamond. That is absolutely beautiful.
Ways that we can wear this ring, it can be so versatile, okay? You can wear it on your ring finger, you can wear it on your middle finger, you can even wear it on your forefinger right here. So however you really want to style it, it's totally up to you.
I guess it could be sized for anybody that gets it, right?
It sure can. So one thing that we do guarantee is that whoever does purchase this ring through the silent auction, they will have a complimentary sizing, cleaning, whenever they need it.
Now, can you tell me a little bit about the stones? I know there's some letters and things. Sometimes I get lost up in those. Could you teach us a little bit, teach our people that's watching something beautiful about this ring that may not be able to see through the lens?
Of course, Stephen. So these stones are considered a VSI 1 and 2. So that just means very slightly included. So you're going to see a little bit of imperfection, which is with every stone, but very slightly. So this is a very high quality stone. And the color of these is amazing. So when we talk about color of stones, G through H is great quality color. That just means it's almost near colorless and a perfect stone.
Is there a special design that ring is called?
Yes, so since this is just a vintage ring, he custom made this, but it has millgrain and filigree of the design of it. So the more detail aspect of it, you can kind of see the notches and niches of it, kind of gives it a little bit more detail and really makes it stand out.
Excuse me, while you're talking, I'm gonna go ahead and bid. My wife may be wanting this.
Perfect Christmas present, Stephen. I'm not
Well,
kidding. She would love to see this underneath that Christmas tree.
Well, she might, but that looks really nice. And listen, it's probably going to go for a whole lot more than I can handle. And I believe the last person that bids on this is the one that's going to get it. Dylan, you have done an excellent job. Thank you so much for your time and willingness to do this. And we're very thankful for Goldsmith Repair and Design to be able to contribute to this wonderful foundation. Thank you so much.
No problem, Stephen. It was a pleasure being here today.
Social distance and high five. I'm telling you, that was exciting. Dylan Carter, thank you so much. And you heard it from them. And listen, it's an absolute beautiful diamond. And listen, if you want to, it's out there on Cave Mill Road, Scottsville Road, right next to Qdoba. That is 3 beautiful stones, European cut diamonds. And she went through all the details of how pretty that was. So I'm hoping you get a chance to, do you realize that thing weighs 1.5 carat? That would hurt her arm, and she did exciting on that. So there's 18 round cuts. She went through it perfectly to talk about that beautiful ring. And I'm gonna tell you right now, that is over $2,000. Over $2,000 that has been bid. As you see there on your screen, there's over $6,700 value, but it's worth more than that. I want us to focus on not trying to match the value, but to surpass the value. It would be wonderful to see several people just bid on that, just for the fun of it. It's for a beautiful cause, the dental clinic. I just love the clinics and how it's going to make a difference for that. So absolute gorgeous diamond. I can't wait to see that. As you read at the bottom of it, it says bid now online. Do that. It's going to be exciting. And so that is a beautiful diamond. Now the next item, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, is something that I had an opportunity to step in, and it's a beautiful, I mean, I've sold houses, but some of them are not as nice as this. A special thanks to Weir Construct. I mean, it's absolutely, it has the dormers. And I tell you what, I think it's over 80 square foot. It's almost insulated when you get in there. It has the 2 dormers on the top of it, and your kids would absolutely be able to play in that. And there's tables and chairs and things that's in there. And Western Kentucky operations furnished by Western Kentucky Heart and Lung. I think it was Nielsen that painted it, and everybody just donated their time to be able to look at this. So I hope you can get a chance to win that. Right now, it's at $2,500, and only 4 people bid. And I know that value is not even a great value, $8,000. I think it's worth more than that as well. So with that being said, I think several of you all should get on there, bid on that, and put that in your backyard, and I'll play with it. Now, this one actually comes with a special treat. Mr. Martin, Jim Martin, is actually going to serve some cookies when you get to win that. It's going to be exciting. So thank you so much. I'm looking forward to it. Don't forget to
It's not too late to purchase your raffle ticket for a 7-day Gulf Shores getaway at this beautiful 3-story, 4-bedroom beach house in Gulf Shores, Alabama. Donated by Dr. Donna Blackburn and family with no blackout dates. Raffle tickets are only $50 each, and the winner will be announced tonight during virtual charity ball. Must be 18 years or older to purchase tickets.
BB&T, now Truist, is once again our platinum sponsor for the charity ball. Their support for the community clinic and the dental clinic year after year has helped to better countless lives in our community. Watch now as Clay Pendleton shares why BB&T, now Truist, supports MedCenter Health Foundation.
BB&T, now Truist, is part of our mission statement is to help the communities that we serve. And this event, to be able to give back to the free clinic is really important to me, not only through BB&T, but me personally, because I've been down there, I volunteered. My mom was a really part of it for a long time. She was volunteering. She was a RN. I think she dropped it a few years ago, but she volunteered at the free clinic, I think, for at least 13, 14 years. So when I got out of college and came back, I wanted to help out as well a little bit. So I was down there, a few times and helping screen patients and on the front end. But my mom was actually helping out for a long time. For her, it was a great way to continue what her career was for many years. When she retired, she still wanted to help out, and this was an awesome organization, a really good benefit for the community for her to be able to do that. So yeah, the community clinic has had a tremendous impact on people not having to worry, and that is really instrumental within our organization now. So we want to continue to partner with the Med Center, and we believe in giving back to the community as part of our mission statement, and we can't think of a better charity and organization to be able to partner with. I think the free clinic is awesome, so we want to continue to be a partner with this event and obviously this organization for many years to come.
Ware Construction has been amazing in that they provided the construction for the house and we provided the interior, the painting, the curtains and that kind of thing. They've been amazing to work with and we appreciate them so much.
We decided to team up and build a house, and it kind of just kept growing and growing, porch, gables, adding dormers and finishing out on the inside, so it's really come together and looks really nice.
Visit bgcharityball.org to bid on this beautiful playhouse and many other great items. All proceeds benefit the community clinic and the dental clinic.
2020 being a special year with all the COVID stuff, and we want to give and help out as much as we can for the community. So I think the people need to give as much as possible because they know how hard it is right now for people, and especially for kids and things of that nature. So that's the reason why we wanted to participate in this effort to raise as much money as possible.
This home was built by Ware Construction in conjunction with Western Kentucky Heart and Lung Associates and Ryan Nielsen Painter. And we appreciate their input and all the hard work that they've done for this. It's essential that our community gets involved and sponsors these type of items, and we could not be more excited to partner with Ware Construction.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, just so you know that whoever wins this house in all of its entirety will also get James the butler to serve you tea and cookies, and he is looking forward to that. You saw the professionalism as he served those kids. Bid on this house, you won't regret it.
MedCenter Health Foundation would like to recognize our sponsors.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you looking for a huge indoor and outdoor water park? Well, if you look at this beautiful Smoky Mountain Vacation, and I'm telling you, Smoky Mountain Vacation, family vacation like no other. Spend the weekend in the wilderness at the Smoky Resorts. If you look through it, my goodness, it's at $4,000. And I'm telling you, there's only 4 people that bid on that. And there's nothing better than beating somebody else that underbids you and you outbid them. So that's going to be exciting. It includes treehouse, spring, lake, wilderness, outdoor water park. And what a great time. What a great gift for somebody. And I always love gifts because it's an experience to look forward to something. So it's very, very exciting to be able to bid on that $4,000. Well, actually $400. And now, ladies and gentlemen, next, it's a real 4K display. Enjoy 4K resolutions for your 4K movie
And I'm telling you, I need a TV, and I'm gonna have to, Rachel, if you could bid on that. That's my beautiful wife, and it's a beautiful television, 2 USB ports, 1 entertainment port, and HDMI digital audio. And right now we're looking at $550 that has been bid on that, and only 11 of our people has bid on that. It says bid now online. It's valued over more than what they've paid, 55 inches, and that's a great television. It's probably full color. And now, what everybody's looking for is the last one, and it's actually this right here segment is Hermitage Golf Overnight. I've never golfed, but I hear it's an exciting thing every time everybody goes. We want to thank Mike and Mickey Murphy for they've donated that, and it's 18 holes of golf for your guests, and it's beautiful at the Hermitage Golf Cart, and the golf cart's included. That's always good, to drive that golf cart and chase that down with that. You have to walk, and it's a relaxing day. Overnight stay at the cottage on the course, and I'm really looking to see how much that was going to go. I know a lot of my friends personally love golf, and I just hadn't gotten the chance to try to enjoy that, but I'll try it sometime. So Hermitage Golf Overnight. Amen.
I originally had a medical card, and when I did my research, it said that I made too much money, so I couldn't get my medical card anymore. But I am a diabetic, and I needed insulin. I was in really bad shape. My sugars were spiking really, really high, 500, 600. And one day I came up here and I was like, I just need some help. I stood at the desk up there and cried. I cried. Because I had been to so many people and no one could help me.
I have a lot of cases that touch my heart, but one in particular was a gentleman that came in and he'd actually had his front tooth knocked out in a basketball game. And he worked in the public and he was extremely self-conscious, unable to smile on a daily basis.
Yeah, we were playing basketball and I took the elbow and I felt my tooth wiggle around and I knew I was in trouble there. And I didn't know how I was going to pay for it, and thank goodness for this program. Yeah, it was hard on me to interact with people because my confidence was so low from not having a good smile. I didn't have the money to fix it.
We were able to place a composite tooth, which is just a restorative material, a filling, and make a fake tooth there for him, and he was extremely happy.
Oh, I was on top of the world when I left here, just to be honest with you. I couldn't believe it looked so good.
I feel so much better just by getting my insulin. I wake up in the morning ready to go because my sugars are down. I have the correct medicine I need. I have everything I need just so I can be productive like everybody else.
Thank goodness these guys helped me get through this hard time. So I feel real blessed to have been here, and they were all good to me.
I don't think people realize how important it is to people like me that can't afford insurance right now, and hopefully I will, in the future, but right now, in this present time, when all I needed was some insulin so I could continue to work and do everyday life things, this was the answer to my prayers.
I'm with Megan Eastamp with VIP Bowling Green. Megan, how are you doing?
I'm doing very good. How are you?
Is it true that you designed this beautiful setup?
I did. We had so much fun last night getting all of this set up, and we're so thankful for this fabulous furniture the Bowling Green Home Furnishings loaned us. They always come through every year with donations of gift cards. There's something in the auction from them. I think it's like a $1,000 gift card. You could get on and bid today, and you know how much great stuff you could get at Bowling Green Home Furnishings.
Well, this is nice. It really is comfortable, don't you?
I know. We
Did
just
you
need to
blow
sit
up
back
all
and
those
relax.
balloons and stuff, whatever?
Yeah, I couldn't go and lie on TV and say that I did. My daughter blew up about half of them, but there are 400 balloons blown up there. So I tied every one of them.
Oh, let me see your...
They don't look bad. They don't look bad. I tied every one of them, though.
Megan, I've noticed all these beautiful covers that you have produced, and your title is editor.
Yes.
That's a pretty cool title.
It is.
Now, since you're in charge of that, and I've kind of got a suggestion for this beautiful cover. I've got an idea that for the front cover there would actually be me on it. Would that be okay? Would you think that'd be okay if I could just look at that beautiful picture of me up there?
Well, I mean, maybe we'll consider it later.
Well, how can I get it? I mean, is it? Are we auctioning this off? I mean, tell me a little bit about that.
So we did auction it off again this year. We did. It's become one of the most.
I lost my opportunity.
You did. We actually ended the auction last night.
Oh.
I know, but it'll be again next year. Next year at Charity Ball, it's become one of the most sought after auction items. Everybody gets excited. Do you remember last year?
Last year, it went over for over $5,000. That was an honor to be able to. Listen, I'm telling you, these things fly off the shelf.
They do.
I understand that you actually have about every copy in a collage in your office.
I do. I have every single cover we've ever had framed in a collage wall. Looks amazing.
That is special.
Yeah.
Am I on it yet?
Well, maybe if we redo that photo you're suggesting.
Roll that again. Why is VIP Bowling Green such a proud supporter of the foundation?
So VIP Bowling Green as a whole, our magazine, our concept, and our mission is to further the mission of the nonprofits in the community. Oh. We have VIPs everywhere, and every VIP is just there and in their community ingrained, covering events, telling stories, and getting the word out about nonprofits. So 3 years ago when I joined the Med Center Foundation committee, I was so excited to be able to help spread the word, to help tell people about Charity Ball, tell people what was happening at Charity Ball, and then afterwards show everyone in their beautiful clothes. We know even you get super spiffy, and just be able to show everybody in their, great attire and show all of those who supported the foundation. And as a thank you after the event, show who all was there and who all donated and helped the foundation.
You've been hearing that same message all night, funds and awareness, and VIP has helped tremendously with the awareness of that. And I love going through it. It's like a complete compilation of everything that's happened in Warren County. And if you don't get it, it's like you're missing out. Megan, is there anything that you would like to tell anybody watching right now? What would you tell them?
Well, first I want to thank them for watching, because as a member of the committee, I appreciate everyone who took the time to watch it tonight and to see all the fun stuff that you've been showing off. And I just, we still have auction items online, and you should get online, bgcharityball.org. Bid on those items, bid on them before they close. We might, raffle tickets. Who doesn't want to go on a trip to Gulf Shores in that beautiful home? You need to get your raffle ticket. You need to get the chance to go on that trip.
Megan, thank you so much for expressing. Listen, her personality is so contagious, but I'm very thankful for you doing it and what you have done. Listen, tonight, get on there and bid and win. And I'm telling you, the happiest people that you will ever meet are the people that give the most. So be sure to do that. Thank you so much, Megan. God bless you. High five.
Thank you.
Megan. I try to get on that cover. Thank you again, Megan. Our next item, and there's several things that you can bid on, but this is a very unique item, Einstein watercolor painting by Brenda Brown. And just reading some of this, I hope you get a chance to read those, but it's a vibrant watercolor, I can't even say it, watercolor, award-winning artist Brenda Brown painting. It's a 30 by 24, and I'm just thinking if she can paint Einstein, she could probably paint your family. That'd be somebody to reach out to her. You would do that, wouldn't you, Brenda? Thank you so much for that. She's been in the business for 27 years, and as she teaches in the public schools, and she keeps her busy with her freelancing. So thank you, Brenda, for that. Looking forward to that. The next item, ladies and gentlemen, is something I like. BG Country Club, dinner for 8. And if you've got 7 friends, that means you can come along. And so I'm looking forward to that. Delicious. It's serving 8 people. And I think back in the day, the Bowling Green Country Club is such a beautiful place. I used to lifeguard there when I was younger, when I was in my teens. But in this particular meal, liquor's not included, and it was donated by the BG Country Club. And so if you want to treat your friends, win that. Maybe some of y'all can call each other and go in on it. And don't worry about the value, because right now it's at $250. It should go for more than that. Let's see if we can't get that up to $500. And I tell you, a $500 meal tastes a whole lot better than a $250 meal, wouldn't you think? So thank you, Bowling Green Country Club, for an excellent item. Thank you very much.
It's not too late to purchase your raffle ticket for a 7-day Gulf Shores getaway at this beautiful 3-story, 4-bedroom beach house in Gulf Shores, Alabama. Raffle tickets are only $50 each, and the winner will be announced tonight during virtual Charity Ball. Must be 18 years or older to purchase tickets.
I think any time when you find something that is as successful, both necessary, important, and successful as the community clinic, the dental clinic, you want to see it grow. We do have individuals who are either underinsured, uninsured, or do not physically have the resources to take care of themselves, and it is important to be able to provide those services. I think the physical and mental health reflects on the quality of the community, and important for us to be able to provide those services through the services of the community clinic, the dental clinic. There are very few philanthropic efforts that you do where 100% of what you give goes to that need. In this case, 100% is going to helping those individuals. Give as you would. And in fact, given everything that's gone on in our community over the last number of months, a great opportunity, if you're in the position to give even more.
I have with us today Mike and Mickey Murphy. But I want to tell a quick story about Mike Murphy. And he saw me on the side of the road working on a driveway one time, and I was trying to prep it to seal the driveway. And I don't know if I was doing a good job or a bad job, but he pulled up, and I just remember it being encouraged, and he said, "Hey, you want a job? I'll hire you." And so I thought that it never worked out where I did get a chance to work, but I think I've been honored to do that. Do you happen to remember that back in the day? I was 18 years old. I'm 43 now.
I sure do. And what are you doing now? Would you like to give it a shot now?
Yeah, after this hosting, I probably will need a job after this. Now, Mickey, you have served on the Community Relations Committee now for 7 years. What has it been like to serve on this committee all those years?
You know what? It's been an honor and a privilege. Not only do I work with great people, but we are servicing a need that is so important to this community. And Mike and I both were raised in this neighborhood, and one thing we always learned from our family and our friends and from our mentors was that you give back in the community where you live, and it's an honor to do that.
That is amazing. Now, Mike, you have served on the Foundation Board of Directors for many years. Now, how have you seen this event evolve?
Well, I can remember back to the first one. And, you know, at the first one, we thought it was fantastic. And every year, it gets better and better and better. And I think the reason is because of all the people that's involved. And all the good people we have, get more good people involved, and we keep realizing what the purpose is.
Funds and awareness are so important. How can we share the awareness? How can somebody out there get involved tonight for the first time?
Probably one of the biggest things that any of us can do is to take somebody to the charity ball that have never been before. And once they get there, they're hooked. I mean, when you realize what you're doing and what's there and fun you have, and you just come to realization, look at all these people helping, you know, to get this accomplished. And they will get involved. On the foundation side of things, you know, they call and ask, you know, folks to serve, and people will serve their term or may serve another term. But, you know, we keep new blood coming all the time. And it's wonderful for them to see people to bring new ideas, and it just keeps getting bigger and bigger and comes up with better ideas and better ideas. It's a wonderful thing.
If there was one thing that you could say to the community about these clinics, what would it be?
The one thing I'd say is to give, because you're touching more people than you can imagine. You know, and all of us want to give and we want to do so much, but you can only do so much for so many people. And these entities are such a good vehicle to get to so many people. And then the next question is, how much do I give? Okay.
Well, that's always a great question.
And let me tell you, what I found is give till it hurts a little bit. I mean, when it stings a little bit, you know, when it says, ouch, you know you're getting there.
What would you like to add to that?
Well,
you agree with him on that?
You know, yeah, and I'm real good at making it sting for him a little bit. But the best thing, we have even got some baskets this year that are memory baskets for Barbara Birch, who was a outstanding community member, and Barbara Cowles, who we lost this year to cancer, who was on this committee with me, outstanding ladies that gave time, talent, and monetary value. And I'm hoping that people realize that. If you go to our virtual website and go to the very end, if you don't see something you want to buy, we will certainly take your donation, and know that those donations are going to help people that have tried to help themselves, but they're falling a little short. So that's what we're there. We're kind of a safety net, and I'm proud to be a part of that net.
You just need a little extra help,
That's
don't
right.
they? And you can do that. I have appreciated this interview, and thank you so much for what you have done and what you have doing and what they're still doing. And I hope that you could take every word that they've said to heart, and it takes an action. You have to follow through. And like Mike has said, it has to hurt a little bit. If you give something and it's nothing, you want it to sting. Wouldn't you agree? And if it stings a little bit, just know that on the other side there's sweetness and somebody is being helped. Thank you so much. Both of y'all, thank you so much. And I love you and I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's not too late to purchase your raffle ticket for a 7-day Gulf Shores getaway at this beautiful 3-story, 4-bedroom beach house in Gulf Shores, Alabama. Donated by Dr. Donna Blackburn and family with no blackout dates. Raffle tickets are only $50 each, and the winner will be announced tonight during virtual charity ball. Must be 18 years or older to purchase tickets.
I'm with Doris Thomas. Would you like a magical vacation? Would you like one? Well, how about to the happiest magical place, the happiest place on earth, a Disney adventure? It's the Park Hopper. So check this out. 3-night stay in a deluxe studio accommodation at Walt Disney World with 6 one-day Park Hopper passes. I'm telling you, I've never been there, but I hear when people get back, it's the most exciting thing. I'm looking at here, and look, we don't even know how many people is bidding that now, but there's a value there. So the Disney, this is the opportunity to bid on it. Maybe you can clip it and win it. I saw this on the Clippers Storage Wars one time to be able to get that. But it's an excellent place. Thank you so much, Dr. Sarah and James McCausland. I'm telling you, that's always a big hit, and I've auctioned off a lot of these, and this is an opportunity to buy some gifts for Christmas this year. And I mean, it's incredible. It's pools and delicious on-resort restaurants. Excellent. Now, our next item, I'm Dr. Salome, $2,500 gift card, and this gift card is a med spa treatment at Dr. Salome's office. Highest bidder can use this to receive any services in her office, including injectables, fillers, laser treatments, and facial or skin care products. I'm telling you, this is health and beauty, and she can help you with that. So thank you so much. Donated by Salome Plastic Surgeon and Skin Care. You know, there's so many things that you can do as you're winning on these items. And if you don't win, there is an opportunity to donate. Maybe you just say, you know what? I don't want any of these items. I want somebody else to have it. There's a donate button. Just donate. Just give. And I tell you what, like I've always heard before, the happiest people are the ones who give the most. Thank you.
It's not too late to purchase your raffle ticket for a 7-day Gulf Shores getaway at this beautiful 3-story, 4-bedroom beach house in Gulf Shores, Alabama. Donated by Dr. Donna Blackburn and family with no blackout dates. Raffle tickets are only $50 each, and the winner will be announced tonight during virtual charity ball. Must be 18 years or older to purchase tickets.
I'm with Doris Thomas, the Vice President of Development with MedCenter Health Foundation. Doris, can you tell us a little bit about the community clinic and the dental clinic?
These clinics provide basic medical and dental services to low-income patients who have little or no insurance.
How many patients do you think that you're helping throughout the year?
We saw approximately 3,000 patients last year in our clinics.
That brings up an interesting point. How do we fund the community clinic and the dental clinic?
Charity Ball is MedCenter Health's foundation annual fundraiser to support the community clinic and the dental clinic. This is a great opportunity for individuals and businesses to come together and for a common cause and support improving the health care in our communities. To date, $3.6 million has been raised from the Charity Ball over the past 15 years. I want to thank everyone for all the support that you've given us over the years. We appreciate everything that you have done in supporting our mission to care for people and improve the quality of life in the communities we serve. We could not have done this without you. Thank you.
Good evening, Charity Ball. From all of us at Stengel Hill Architecture, we want to thank Med Center Health and the Foundation for their continued and tireless support of the Bowling Green community. I hope everyone enjoys the virtual event tonight, and we look forward to seeing you all in person next year. Cheers.
Well, I'm excited to have Elpo, and I have a personal friend, Murray Raines, here today. And Elpo's been a proud sponsor for the foundation for many years. Murray, could you introduce your friends here, your business partners?
This is my partner, Aaron Smith, and my other partner, Kyle Roby.
Well, this is the first time I've met them, but I've known Murray. You probably remember him as a solo guitarist, as he was at the last charity ball. Yeah.
Still looking for my sunglasses, Steve.
Why is it important for you to get involved in the foundation's mission?
Steve, we've been supporting the foundation for over 20 years. It's important to my partners and I because it provides a great benefit to the community. That benefit is free or low-cost health care to people who cannot otherwise afford it, including dental care. There's no place else that people can go in Bowling Green and Warren County to get that care unless they have health insurance or a state government program, which some of them do not. So it's important that they have a place to go.
Aaron, why is it more important now more than ever to get involved?
Well, Steve, we all know the challenges we're going through in the world with the coronavirus. People are out of work, lots of economic challenges, but Bowling Green is still growing. We have a great population here, but it's crucial that the community have good access to health care, including the dental care that Murray discussed and access to the clinic at those free or low-cost services. So it contributes to the entire community and development for all of us.
For the people that are watching right now, what are some things that you could challenge them to get involved?
Well, Stephen, as they're watching through the app and through the digital process here, they can go right now and they can give. They can hit that button. They can bid on those items to support the clinic and its mission. Every dollar that they give goes directly to that care that we provide in the community. Just like Murray said, you know, we've been supporting this for 20 years. It takes a group, it takes a community, and that's what we're asking them to do. Bid on those items. Pledge the support, contact your family and friends, share this so that they can become involved and help support the community.
Oh, that's exciting. I appreciate everything that Elpo has been doing and is doing. Thank you, Elpo, and thank you. Hit the donate button now and give.
Med Center Health Foundation would like to recognize our sponsors. Platinum sponsor, BB&T, now Truist. Ruby sponsor, Merrill Lynch, Bank of America. Gold sponsors, English, Lucas, Priest & Owsley, LLP. Hodges Adams Attorneys at Law. Stengel Hill Architecture. Diamond sponsors, Commerce Bank. Dean Dorton Allen Ford, He LLC. Darlene and Jim Johnson. Dillard's. Linda and John Kelly. Eva and Jim Martens. The Mint Gaming Hall at Kentucky Downs. UK Healthcare. XBS Office Solutions. Majestic sponsors. Stephen Stussy, Commercial Realtor, Caldwell Banker. Atala Plastic Surgery. Goldsmith Jewelry. Sublime Media Group. VIP Bowling Green. WBKO. Regal sponsors. Dr. Donna Blackburn and family. And Salome Plastic Surgery.
I'm telling you, again, this is the most exciting thing. This is what we've been waiting for all night. People have been given. These tickets are only $50, but it's too late now. We have everybody that has bought a raffle ticket for $50, and I'm looking through here, and I'm seeing names that I actually recognize. For an extra $50, I'm just teasing. I'm telling you right now, we're going to roll this and see who actually won the 7 days. Oh, this is going to be absolutely beautiful. 7-day Gulf Shores getaway. Somebody, please. All right. I kind of wish I had a drum roll. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to reach in. I hope you get it. And listen, it's all going for a great cause. And if you don't win, I want you to give another $50. There's a way you can donate, but I know. Here we go. I hope your handwriting is so pretty that I could recognize your name. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope it was drawn one. Here we go.
Oh my goodness, I've got a phone number, but I'm not going to give that out because we're going to call you here shortly. William, and the last name, I can't really see it. M-O-S-Y, Mose? I can't see it. Who is this name? Somebody tell me who this name is. Look at it right there. Who is that?
William Mossy?
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 Mossy? It doesn't matter, William, you won. I wish I could see that is. That is amazing. Now, your handwriting's not the prettiest, but it doesn't matter because now you got 7 days to work on that you won. Hey, man, that was exciting to be able to do that. I've always wanted to do that, and I'm just going to stir it one more time for all the people that didn't get it, but right now it just represents that it's helping for a great cause. So now, ladies and gentlemen, something I always wanted to do. Thank you so much for our sponsors, everybody that made it part. Please donate. The live auction is going to go on for another hour. I think it's going to be 9 Central Time. So you have time at your own pleasure, at your own leisure, to get on there and bid some items and win. And don't think about value. It's not equal giving, it's equal sacrifice. And I'm telling you, the clinics are making a difference in our community and in your community as well. So ladies and gentlemen, 3, 2, somebody's going to hate this mess and somebody's going to clean it up. Congratulations, we have done it! Clean the rest up! I've always wanted to do that. Oh, this is fantastic. This is good. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful night. And thank you again. Keep giving. God bless you. Thank you.